Alright, you guys up?
Hey, welcome. Here we are at the Amped Electric Games in beautiful Bentonville, Arkansas. Joining me today, I have my co-hosts here, Trevin Brondhorst and Enrique Garcia.
Howdy.
All right, today we're going to be calling some races here, guys. So we are starting the races for the qualifications for the drag race. The drag race consists of a straightaway race. We got some fast racers out here. I hope you guys are enjoying these shots. This is a straight race. It's a 100-meter race, as fast as you can go. Trevin, what do you think about this drag race, buddy?
Man, I'm just impressed with how much torque people can put into their wheel and how much they can really give it. These folks are fast. We're typically riding trails, and I just couldn't do it.
I feel that. I am not participating in the drag race. I see that you guys aren't either.
Nope.
Is there a reason why you're not participating, Enrique?
You know, that is just not my field of expertise.
Okay.
I'm a jumper and I'll stay in the air for the most part.
All right, that was Dawn Champion heading down. Dawn Champion is a fast rider. Riding in beeps. She is from the LA area. She's been training with Roger Hajali for a few months now. He's been giving her all of his tips and tricks. She's a contender. She is a contender.
Definitely. There's been a lot of really fast people.
What is she
out
riding?
there.
I believe it's an OG Sherman.
I believe she rides
Veteran.
a Sherman. Yep, I believe that's right. Who do we have here? We've got an Alien Rides rider. I believe, is that Kevin? No, that's not Kevin. Is that an Emotion V13? No, it couldn't be an Emotion V13, but it certainly looked like one. He had the rails all painted up.
Orange.
He had it all painted up like a
He's trying to trick
V13. That was cool. Huge shout out to Apex Video Solutions. They are providing us with this live streaming. It is amazing how much work they've done. You go check them out. URL? Apex. ApexVisualSolutions.com.
And we got our man Snipes FPV out here. Johnny rocking that FPV footage with the follows.
If you guys are enjoying this FPV footage,
Clean
check
shots.
him out. Snipes FPV on Instagram.
All the things.
He has been
appreciate you,
getting
man.
some great shots of all of the action here at the Amped Electric Games. This is our official day one. Yeah, buddy.
The crew.
Official day one here at the Amped Electric Games. We got a little washed out though this morning. I was a little disappointed. Were you planning on running the Thunderdome race?
I was definitely planning on running the Thunderdome. I think almost everybody here was super excited for that, as a challenge this morning and a competition. As we were practicing yesterday, people were really giving it their all under the best conditions, and so we're looking forward to Sunday when we believe we're going to be back there. Conditions will allow us to really give it our all and respect the terrain and be able to leave it in as good of condition as we found it when we got here. So I know the senders are ready to be fast, and they were flying down it yesterday.
Yeah, if you guys notice, there's a little bit of rain still on the track there. That is because we had a deluge overnight last night.
Wow, dang.
It was an amazing it was an amazing amount of rain that we got. We're gonna fly in for a little pit stop for a battery change, but hey, we've got a lot of other stuff to talk about. What event are you looking most forward to there, Enrique?
I'm looking forward to the Thunderdome. The dual slalom course is always a great choice for me. I love a mix of dirt trail and jumps, so that's what I'm looking forward to the
Whoa!
most,
Richard
absolutely.
Salcedo wobbling all the way in. Uh-oh, has he got control?
He
He
got
saved
it. Oh,
himself.
he's
He
taking.
saved himself.
There we go.
Oh,
We're
did he
good,
go
we're
down?
Good. He's good.
Wow, that was an amazing save. That was an amazing save.
We got
So,
lots of great events though.
yeah, we have amazing events. You
We got
know,
one wheel segments as well.
one
There's
wheel
gonna be some
Strava
prizes out
segments.
there.
Yep.
What
All
else we
right,
got?
guys, we've got Cooler. It looks like a cool. Is that a guy riding a cooler?
That's Cooler
That's
Joe.
Cooler Joe.
He's from
Whoa.
Colorado.
Cooler Joe on the cooler.
He is. We were just talking earlier. Officially inducted into the Electric Voodoo crew.
Oh, he's
Cooler
in the
Joe.
Cooler Joe is officially in the Electric Voodoo crew.
He threw down the medium line at
He's
Ruby
earned
the other
it.
day
He's
on the
earned it.
cooler, and it was probably one of the best things that I've seen.
This man rips trails faster
Can
than
we-
most people can. So.
All right, here we go. Here comes Cooler Joe, guys. He
Push it,
is
Joe!
riding cooler. Let's go, Coleman.
He's got that pushback.
Come
Oh, look at him.
Yeah!
Gave it his all, man.
Yeah, that 16X gave it its all. I'm telling
Times
you.
to beat. Also, shout out for our man on the towel over here.
got
Yeah, that's like
Tally.
a shout out
Tom
Tom.
too.
Tom
Like,
too,
underrated
Salman.
right here. He's making sure that you can see our beautiful faces. Okay.
All
folks?
right, we got Kevin from Alien Rides. Kevin from Alien Rides is coming in hot,
Full
guys.
lean,
Coming in
full
hot,
lean.
full lean. Looked like Michael Jackson there a little
He
bit.
was,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, guys. So, I really hope you guys are enjoying this. We did have a little bit of rain today, but you know, we made the best of a bad situation. We were able to move some events indoors. We had a slow speed race, otherwise known as a turtle race. We also had a balance in a box competition. We had what else did we do?
We had the bottle pickup.
Ball pickup. We had a pickup race with a robot hand.
Yep,
That
backwards,
was a lot of fun. And a
terrain
backwards,
course,
yeah,
obstacle course.
backwards slalom course. That was a lot of fun. All of the riders seemed to have a blast this morning, and when we got the go-ahead for the drag race, we were excited. Here we go. This is Amber Blades from New York City.
Yeah,
She is
she has
a
been
fast
literally
rider.
so focused this whole time. She's been out here just doing laps
Amazing.
after lap
Yeah.
after lap and just pushing the beat.
She has got that eye of the
And that's
tiger.
after taking a few falls at the rail yard. The
Yeah.
other night,
Yes,
too.
yes,
Still out
yes.
here racing, pushing.
Amber Blades,
Impressive.
she's a great all-around rider. She's been doing some jumps. She's been doing some speed work.
Yep.
And she's a really nice gal.
Well, that's what I was going to say earlier. You know, the rain was happening, and it definitely can put a damper on things.
Ooh.
Oh,
But it was
Ooh.
great to
Oh,
see
sorry.
how people really rallied and were able to
out there.
still make the most of that situation. And while we were playing those games, and they might seem like little games, they were still real big skill builders.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of folks who are, I mean, some of the best riders that we know and see on social media, and we get to meet in real life today
Yeah.
and through this process, and watch them struggle with some of these skills competitions. And so
Here we
that's
got-
a really great feeling.
Sam Pacheco, he had a little bit of a stumble there when he
Okay.
started, but now he's back up on the line, and he's got his Monster Pro.
Flying.
He's flying on
Not
that
even
Monster
fair.
Pro.
Monster Pro, man. That's like, woofda.
Sorry, man. Did I interrupt you?
No, you're good.
All right.
I was just saying, I think, you know, the real big theme of this whole time is about the skills and the progression in all of the different spaces. We have a lot of people who are really fast riders, but we have a lot of people who are actually earning their turns and learning how to get in the air with it. They're working on tricks. They're working on things that when you're just trying to go on your 40-mile cruise or
Yep.
you're pushing it in the city, that maybe you don't work on it.
Core skills. Core
Absolutely.
skills. That's what the Amped Electric Games is all about. Here we go. We have I'm not sure who exactly that was, but they were quick.
They were super
These
quick.
riders are super quick. Did you notice the over torque on that Monster Pro? That Sammy had a little bit of
I
stumble there.
didn't notice that. I saw that on the 16X Coleman
Oh,
cooler.
okay. Yep. Here we have Kevin from Aliens Rides again, number 3. He is going to be a contender, guys. He's been out here racing on this, getting to know this track quite a bit this weekend.
Yeah. Well, and it's crazy just to watch the folks come into this with so much speed and see how impressive it is, because you do get those wobbles sometimes.
Yeah.
And then to see them really be able to control that and go smooth. But we've also seen some spills and some thrills out there too.
Yep.
And
Here we go, Cooler
so-
Joe. We're right on the cooler this time. Right
There
on
we
the
go.
Coleman.
there we go.
Hold my beer. I'm riding a cooler. That was
super
ill.
awesome.
Cooler Joe, that guy, he's an amazing rider. He's
Johnny, you
actually,
gotta send me that clip.
he's been out here since, I don't know, Monday. He's been out here all
Dude,
week.
He's been putting in work.
He has been putting in work. I
He
can't
brought
say.
wheels down for the friends.
Yep.
He got here, and then the second he did, he's been nothing but hands-on, building things, helping people. He's been in everybody's video and getting them tools, getting them onto things.
And if you need a cold
Man.
beer, just ask Cooler Joe.
Yeah, he
Right.
won't have it in his cooler
He
most
might-
likely.
This is cool.
That's the best part of the cooler.
All right, here we have another rider. Looks like on a Monster Pro. Oh, they're gonna go for the sit-down move. Is this Showtime? No, that's Desmond Wolf. That is Desmond Wolf, another rider from New York City. He was sending it. Wow, I love seeing all these different wheels and the different color combinations. These guys are really spending a lot of
Different
time.
style of riding,
Different
too.
style of
People
riding
choose
as well,
to sit,
yeah.
People choose to put their arms out or maybe keep them tucked.
Well, I was
Yep.
talking to
It's
Merlin,
interesting to
and
see.
he was talking about the seated as a viable racing option
Yeah.
because of how much it gives.
And we just got a big tumble.
Oh,
We
Looks
good?
like Wheelie
We're
Brady
up. We're up.
Willie
Chris
Brady went down.
took
Willie
a
Brady
nice
went down
fast
hard.
fall.
Willie Brady went down. He tried to take it a little bit too
Hey,
fast.
folks,
Over
that's-
torqued his Sherman, I believe.
That's why you wear the gear. So that's really important just to point out too, is you ride for the slide.
And look at the bunk in his trunk,
He's
boys.
still having a
Wow.
blast.
With
Wow.
that, with the helmet flare, how can you not have fun? I'm
That's
just saying,
right, that's right.
Like,
He's got the helmet flare. Shout out to helmet flare.
that was a
Next
little,
time, Brady.
that was a little bit of the devil right there on that one.
Wow. Wow, that's
scary.
some excitement right there,
Good
fellas.
stuff.
I tell you, this is quite an exciting sport. It is quite an exciting venue here in Bentonville at the Amped Electric Games. If you'd like to know more about the Amped Electric Games, go to ampedelectricgames.com
Yep.
and check it out. Maybe you want to buy a ticket. Buy a
Yeah,
ticket. We're
come
going to be
out.
here on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be doing an oval track race.
Yep.
We'll be doing more of this drag racing, and we've also got 3 jumps that we're going to be jumping as well.
Jumps?
Here we go. Who is that?
It's not Merlin.
That's not Merlin. We got a 3-foot, a 5-foot, and a 8-foot jump.
And somebody's jumping a bus, and
I
their
hear-
name is Mr. Shibby.
Shibby time.
Shibby time, Mike Leahy's jumping the bus. You can see it right there on the cam. You also see those sick kickers. Like
Nice,
said,
nice.
An 8-footer, a 5-footer, and a 3-footer. You're gonna be able to work on those skills with your sends and progress up, and that's one of the best things. Taking it at your speed.
It is a wonderful day out here. Now that it stopped raining, it seems to be cooling down a little bit. It's maybe around 75 degrees. Perfect temperature to be running these wheels.
79.
75, 79, that would be 38 Celsius.
Woo, that's an impressive. calculation.
38.7 Celsius, actually.
Battery
Just
swap.
kidding. We're going to come in. We're going to do a pit stop for a battery stop. It looks like we've got a couple more racers that are getting ready to put in their qualification times for the drag race. Today is just the qualifications, folks. We're going to be coming back tomorrow for our semifinals. We'll also be having our qualifications on our oval track tomorrow as well. There we go.
Another seated
That's
rider.
Ruben. We got Ruben. He is another fast rider from New York City. There seems to
Very
be
straight line.
quite a few of the New York riders seem to be into the speed.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because they only have roads.
That's the way you ride in New York. You
They only
gotta
have
be.
pavement.
You gotta take over that space, otherwise other people are gonna take over your space. And
Yeah.
so, in Denver, we have the luxury of being in a little bit smaller city, a little bit more electric-friendly city in our city at least, right?
Yep.
And so I think we don't maybe have to ride as aggressively, but
Oh, is that Dawn Champion again?
man, Dawn
That
putting
is
in
Dawn
the work.
again. She's riding beeps, folks. Riding beeps.
Very impressive.
But man, you watch those New York videos and they are cooking.
Cooking.
So you can see why they were loving to get out here on the track. They were lapping this at the rail yard. They were getting those jumps in and lapping it too. And it was just, that's one of the funnest things to see for me. Is like
Yeah.
people just getting excited about a new way to utilize the wheel. We talk about it all the time, like how much it is for your mental health, but
Yep,
also just
yep.
like how much it really supports you just being active in so many ways you didn't think about.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like
And part of a community as
we
well.
pay
Yeah.
polo on EUCs. We ride
Yep,
them
yep.
backwards. We take tables down to get stuff set up. It's a really functional.
Looks like this might be our last qualifier here.
Here he's gonna put it in.
Putting in work. Good luck, his shirt says. Good luck to that rider. I think he's definitely.
Wobbling up.
I think he's definitely in. Definitely
Recovered.
in. That may be the last qualifier that we have for today, but we're going to bring you the live feed, show you around the grounds of the Amped Electric Games. It's a really amazing mecca of electric unicycles, PEVs, all types of devices. Bring them on out if you guys are on the fence, thinking about coming out, checking out the Amped Electric Games. Buy a rider participation ticket. Bring your device down, and you can race as well.
Absolutely. I think there's gonna, like we said earlier, there's a lot of unicycles and a lot of just folks out in general, but we're gonna have some one-wheel.
We had some
segments.
e-bikes. I think I saw like a little Suron type
I saw
thing.
e-skates.
E-skates,
You see
yep,
those?
yep.
It's just impressive to see the different technology that's been embedded into things that allows it to really be electric for some of those, because they were great ideas and you just didn't have the capacity, 10, 15 years ago.
So take a look at the grounds, guys. We've got these 3 ramps here. We have a
Aren't those
3-foot powder-coated ramps. You got a 3-foot, 5-foot,
Shibby's
8-foot
gonna
ramp.
jump that buzz.
We gonna buzz the
Shibby's
gonna
gonna jump
over.
that buzz.
I think we got a candidate to jump over the bus right here, potentially.
Possibility.
You best jump that.
I can definitely work my way up. to
We've
that.
got a beautiful stage set up where we'll be having a talent show a little bit later. We just had our prize ceremony a few minutes ago.
Is there a ride-in movie?
A ride-in movie?
Yeah.
I think there is a ride-in
There's
movie.
a ride-in movie.
I think we're gonna have a ride-in movie. Who's gonna be? What are we gonna be playing on the ride-in movie?
What are we playing?
Oh,
on?
here we got another
heard-
racer,
I
another
heard it was gonna
qualifier.
be-
Why are you going the wrong way, guy?
Pirates of the Caribbean 2?
Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean 2, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
That is a good
Yeah.
choice.
It's always a
I
good
love that.
Yeah. Arr.
Arrgh. All right, check out our vendors, guys. We've got Seek and Shred out here. We've got EVs out here. We have Rev Rides out here providing support. Helmet Flares out here. We've got
What's the shoes? The shoes.
Kinetic DL shoes. We've got
We
Nez
got
Seas
Apex
Float
Visual
Shop.
Solutions.
Apex
Oh my
Visual.
God. What's the food truck? NWA in Motion.
The Dutch Oven Food Truck.
Dutch Oven Food Truck. By the way, the chicken breakfast burrito, I've never been more full in my life. And that's only because I ate 2 breakfasts, but it was worth it. Support local.
Who's the guy that always ate 2 breakfasts from Lord of the Rings?
Is it
Sam?
Yeah. Well,
All
no,
right,
it's
so-
Merry and Pippin.
Merry and
They're
Pippin.
always like, yo.
All right, guys.
All this through the finals back to back, or are these going on different days?
We got a little chatter going on. 1 second, guys. I'm going to step out and let Enrique and Trevin take over. It's been a blast, guys. They'll wrap it up for you. I got business to attend to. Peace.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, scoot in here with me, Ricky. All right, so we got a couple more. We got Liam right here. He's one of the Groms, aka the Youngins, who's gonna be putting it down.
Yeah.
Earlier, he did really well in the turtle race, so he got like 4th or 5th place. He was super stoked about that. He was even surprised, I would say. So was his dad. But that's what it's about: putting down your best times and just trying to get better.
Yep, he's not afraid.
Nope. Man. But seriously, I can't say enough for Snipes FPV. That's our man out of Boulder. Is he out of Boulder?
He's out of Denver.
Out of Denver.
Denver,
Okay,
Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. He's out of the Colorado, and he's down here making sure that we get to bring some super action-oriented footage to you all, because the start and the end are great, but being able to do the follows and these, really great close shots is a super cool way to be a part of the games. You having fun?
I'm having a great time. I'm
Yes,
just
sir.
enjoying watching everybody rip down this track.
Seriously, it's just been impressive how much they've pushed it. And they just continue to push it.
I'm not a high-speed racer.
No, what are you
so-
going to put it down on? You going to put it down on Kohler?
Thunderdome.
Yeah, we
Thunderdome's where
go.
my magic will shine.
Yep. Are you
That's
just
right.
riding EC, or are you going to do the one wheel too?
I'm gonna try to compete in both of them.
There we go.
That's right.
Those, Colorado boys, we like them all.
No riders.
All right, perfect. Well, folks, we are really appreciative of you joining us today for the drag races. We have a lot more coming to you. Stay tuned. Check out the website, ampedelectricgames.com. Also on Facebook, YouTube, probably TikTok and Twitter, all the things. Follow us. Make sure you're checking it out. And Ricky and I
We're signing out.
will see you later.
Take it easy.
Peace.
Maybe.
And if not, you just get to hang out with us and John.